And it's like, yo, the boys too hot, put a fan on. I am never under pressure, man, there's pressure that I stand on. I'm not ready, you can go and put your hand on. I'm just cooking up some flavor, then I mix it like a man. A bit of strength and a little bit of pork. Could I have my little brother George dipping in the York. Long time, I was kicking on the floor. Me and Twin B with a new jigger in the York. Flex on me, they talk on my name, the
making his way
backslide.
to the ring
Even spitting
from
raw,
London,
rap
England,
like.
weighing in at 268 pounds.
Hot damn, Jason Clinton sensation, can you believe it? Almost 6 years ago to the day, it was Doc and Antonio main eventing Ambition when they made their names. In between then, no big deal. Multiple high-profile championship runs, multiple main events, resolution, and otherwise. This is historic. In our main event of Ambition 100, we're running it back.
This was the very first match me and you called for the new era of Ambition back in 2019 in the main event that put these two on the map. We was in a sea of things like Indie Ninja versus,
Jet Draven.
Versus Jet Draven.
The last blacksmith, the man called Jupiter, all outshone by this man and the man he calls his brother.
They set the stage for the new era, and it's only fitting that we end Ambition 100 as we started together on the comms. Doc versus Tony.
Yo, I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the fuck when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox telling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. All finished sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off lie. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my
man, the audacity of Doc bringing his best to Ambition 100 here in Madison Square Garden for a historic matchup, a historic Ambition rematch against Antonio, Everett, and Boss. It's been a while since Doc and Antonio have graced our TV screens here on twitch.tv/OCWFED. But anytime these two are in the same ring, you know it's gonna be big.
The fit, immaculate. The vibe, immaculate. The crowd, immaculate. The opponents, immaculate. The commentary, immaculate. The best way to describe Ambition 100, immaculate, Jake Allen. My goodness. Pop the circumstance, baby. These two going at it perhaps for the final time. What better place than Ambition 100? Ambition 50 laid the groundwork. Ambition 1 was the premiere. And now 100, we are here.
Doc turning his success on this brand into becoming one of the youngest performers to capture a world championship in the industry. Held that thing for 119 days back in 2019 and turned that into a future Hall of Fame worthy career. Both of these men found themselves apart, came back together for even more magic. And like they always say, boss, history repeats itself, but I could not be happier than to be seated here for it. We saw the original clash. Now we get the follow-up. 6 years in the making. Ring that bell, Greg.
Here we go. Crowd is excited. I'm excited. Greg's excited. Doc excited. A bit of a stand down between these two. Oh, both
we're going to lock up right in the middle. Oh, I thought we were. But Doc, don't call him green with a huge rolling elbow to kick off the proceedings. And now more disrespect being shown to his former tag team partner in the Uncrowned. But this is the thing about Antonio Everrett. You want to talk about proficient strikers, those long legs, those unsocked legs of Antonio Everrett, always a threat. But if anybody knows how to stop him, it is Doc.
These two have paved the way. These two have come very far. Both future legends in their own time. Both on completely different paths. Both destined for greatness. Perhaps for the last time, Big Shot takes down Tony, who has not been able to get out the gate since Doc fired that first salvo. Oh my God!
And a third rolling elbow. I think Doc is just showing off his own athleticism right now, his own cardio. He is still in perfect competing shape. Northern Light suplex, and not to be outdone. The power here from Antonio Everrett. Greg not in position to catch the rope break, but it didn't matter as Doc is able to kick out before the count of one.
Here he goes. Oh, nice counter by Doc. One of the more aggressive members of the Uncrowned. Oh, big kick comes up short. That could have took off the Kang's head. Wow. Right in the bush.
Antonio Everett tried to get out of the way of that elbow, which Doc will not stop throwing harsh elbows to the jaw of a man he calls a brother. Oh my God, caught out of nowhere. Tombstone. No, the lung blower. That is vintage Antonio Everett, the cover. And again, Greg not in perfect position. Doc able to kick out it before one.
You thought it was a London Eye, perhaps. Change it out real quick. Yeah, that's a little low for you. Catches him, tosses him. Oh, God damn. Spinal.
This is juxtaposed to what we saw all those years ago. Oh my Lord. These two locking up, showing their mat technician skills. We're not getting any of that right now. It is the heavy-handed Doc and the powerful Antonio Everett, the five-tool athlete heading all the way upstairs.
Waiting for it, creeping on it, waiting for it.
Creeping on him, and he will not land. Tried to crown him.
Took a little too long. Crown for the Uncrowned. Big Shot.
I don't know if you noticed that, boss. He tried to go downstairs, maybe the JJE. Instead, it's your mom's favorite knee. It could be a short one here. One, two. Oh, my. And
that's
again,
three.
Greg, that's 3 times in a row. Greg out of position. Doc has got to be hot right now.
Brother man. What are we doing here, Greg?
You know what? And right now, as Antonio trying to follow up with a meteor, I don't want to speak it into existence, but we have seen Kareem Franklin play a role in some of Antonio Everett's matches in the past.
Yes.
Do you think he could have gotten the ear of one Greg?
I mean, Greg is already basically a 7-figure, or rather a 6-figure, six certs kind of guy right now ever since that lawsuit with Mugen and Rex. So I don't know. At this point, it'd just be greed, Jake Allen. Because I would hope not.
Well, you have to hope that our officials are on the up and up. But the Kareem Franklin factor cannot be discounted. That is 3 missed rope breaks. But we got to get back to the action here. Speaking of Rex, how about a lariato?
Shades.
Antonio headed to the top rope and now leaping over Doc. And a drop kick. What a sequence for the former Uncrowned, jumping over his head.
He goes over it again.
He is really trying to get that top rope down.
Got
him in the back.
Got him.
The action does not slow down for even a second. The enziguri to the back didn't slow Antonio Everett down.
First we had Doc in the lead, and now Tony Everett is planting the Kang 2020. King of OCW firmly on the outside. And the double piece of meteor. This could be curtains for the Kang, Hoot.
The early flurry from Doc has not been maintained as Antonio Everett is taking over this match here on the outside.
They are not paid by the hour. They're going hell and or for leather. Nice counter by Tony. Inside the ring goes the Kang. Oh, he wants it as much as anyone has ever wanted something. Oh, and he gets caught.
He wants to fly, and instead he gets caught, and he's not thrown off.
No way.
Tony Everett off the top, and again. He is really looking for those high-flying moves. They are caught in a poison Rana. Doc thinks he's got it. Dropping his opponent on his head.
Stevens, brother.
What in the world?
They're not paid by the hour, Hoot. They're going for it. They're 100% going for it. It's not a Broadway Hoot. It is a grudge match.
Doc said, you want to be up there? Let me put you up there.
Yeah. You want to be the very best. Oh, got him.
Back to the rolling elbow. It worked out in the early going, and it worked there, and now attacking those long limbs, trying to keep him off of the top turnbuckle. Could be looking for the JJE.
Ooh.
No, instead, we're going to battle here. A test of wills between these two men.
Oh, big shot. A big shot.
From Doc.
Oh,
A right hand from Antonio. A chop from Doc. A right hand from Antonio. Another chop. Another right hand. Something's got to give, and I don't just mean my voice. Chops. Right
Mad
hands.
chop, brother.
Again. These two will not stop.
We're like in the Tokyo Dome, brother, except it's
And
not.
they're just going to have to go for it here. Both men exchanging their best, heaviest shots. Who's it going to be?
You can see the rival. Oh!
Tried to catch him down low. Did not work. Antonio Everrett upstairs. Yuma's favorite knee. No.
God.
Looking for JJE. Caught him.
He's got him.
Bang! Judge,
Got it.
jury, executioner.
I
The
don't know.
cover 1, 2. The Kang retains his crown in the main event of Ambition 100. Everything we knew it would be. Hell for leather. And that is what Ambition is all about, baby.
Fast and effing furious with the Kang and Tony. Much like the ones they're not paid by the hour. Both men went for it. Both men gave it their all, but at the very end, the Kang is successful. Jesus Christ. The saga continues like Wu-Tang, Jake Allen. This has been Ambition 100. My name is JCS. That's Jake Allen. We got Big Jim. We got Brian Williams. We got Paul Hughes. That's OCWFED, and we will see you when we see you. God bless, good night, and all that good stuff. And pray for Jake Allen's dulcet voice. Email him some honey via PayPal. He'll appreciate you greatly. Thank you. God bless. Peace out.